Alright folks, the deck is Mill Priest. The goal of the deck is to get Selfish Shellfish into our Death Rattle pool, bring it back with Amulet of the Undying or Twilight's Call, so that we can get a boatload of them in our Death Rattle pool, then play Xyrella the Devout to repeat those Death Rattles and burst our opponent for lethal damage. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Easiest intro of my life. Alright. Unfortunately, because I did climb so fast, I might queue into some people doing some tryharding. So, not sure if this deck can beat Pirate Rogue or Mechanical Mage. You're welcome, Glitchy. Uh-oh. Speaking of. Alright, I should probably try and find the Handmaiden early. I'm reading good. Whisper's not great because I don't have a lot of minions that I could, like, it's only the Shellfish, but it's also my only early game removal. Yeah. The mega pint of coffee? That's where you're wrong. This is an American small. Just you wait until you see the size of our large, and it's not even counting the extra mega large.
Look, you shinies.
I think I have to coin the, oh yeah, definitely coining the palm reading here.
My palm is purple. Not really.
Oh, okay. This isn't gonna help me out at all. I guess it's gotta be this to silence the, Shellfish. Yeesh. Just think of it this way, he's only having one cup? Well, I wish that were true. They missed? Finely balanced weapon? Like, this is all the weapon needs to be good, right? A 3-3 weapon if you hit a pirate. But no, it's gotta be a 4-3 weapon. Nice. Okay. Certainly not maidenless. But I don't really have a way to activate either of those. In hand, at least. Can I target enemy minions? Silence a minion. Okay, I can. Hey, good luck, Decon. I had a lot of roommates that were engineering majors, and they took that exam and said it wasn't too bad, so hope the same is true for you. Oh, we're just dead on board. That was quick. Turns out passing passing turns early against this deck doesn't help you out a lot. Hey, welcome in. We would probably improve substantially if we added either a Breath or a Spirit Lash, but I wanted to try the new cards. We may shift away from the Silence spell, just because it seems a little bit too slow. Not the Ritual, but the Whispers. Alright, definitely the mirror match, right? Or maybe this is Engine or Engine's followers on Odd Priest. Been scamming people with White Delight's Big Shaman? He's always got something juicy. Is there anything new in the Big Shaman this time around? Alright, let's get rid of the Seance, but palm reading is great. Butcher Priest exchange for Pirate Rogue? I mean, yeah, I'll take that trade. There's counterplay to Pirate Rogue, I'm just not running it in this deck. It's good to get this in our opener because we always play a quest.
Greetings.
Greetings.
You will be a worthy foe. Repent!
The light shall burn you.
How dare you? Didn't even heal. SMH my head.
My palm is purple, not really red.
Done.
Can go here into here next turn. Okay. Is this gonna be Big Priest? That might actually be a good matchup for me. No? Welcome, Peak. Seance isn't bad. Just get extra copies of this for trading. There's our fish. There's our other fish. Okay. Not bad. Need to start getting them dead, though. Could also be light glare priest, but we've got the mass hysteria for that if it is the case. Could be Reno, but that's a lot of early spells if they are. Nice. Oop. You're welcome, me man. I don't think the opponent is in a big hurry to draw cards right now either, so.
Unity, precision.
I officially have no idea what the deck is. What's the limit that Xyrella can repeat with death rattles? I believe it's 30, just like Shudderwalk, but I could be wrong. Strange Reno, maybe? That's the second palm reading, so I think it's just Res Priest with Ziliax. Which is absolutely not the matchup they want to run into. Like, that's bad for them. Because Ziliax means you're running an anti-aggro deck, and we are not an aggro deck. Wow. My man's just hates Ziliax, apparently. So far, I've only had the one Death Rattle die, so no reason to play this yet, but I am excited about the matchup. Go here.
My palm is purple,
Beautiful.
not really red.
This. Oh, I should have played this sooner in the turn, so that I could get this Maiden. I don't want to get 7 to the dome. Bonk. I don't really care about healing those all that much, but I'll pretend like it matters. I kind of just want these dead so that I can play the Twilight's call. How dare you? Do I ever just like mass hysteria my own minion? Or do I search real hard for another copy of Whispers? Or even Azsharan Ritual will allow me to silence this so that it doesn't go over to the opponent's side. Oh, there we go. No. Let's keep trading these, I suppose.
No time.
Do I even have any more minions in my deck? Nope. Let's just get this out of hand. I don't want weird things to happen where they do successfully. There we go. Nice. Where they do like successfully steal one and make me draw. Or copy one and make me draw. You're welcome, Zala. Glad you're liking the Mill Warlock. Playing a very similar deck right now, so he came at a good time. The good thing about Xyrella is that she does copy Death Rattle minions that died, not Death Rattles that triggered. So even though I'm silencing these, they still go off when I play her.
Revere her.
Your turn. I might just kill them with fish. That's no fun. Okay, good. I'm not ready for this game to end just yet. We're in German. Thank you for the gifted sub. Really appreciate that. Go here. Maybe hit one of these because it's fun. We're just playing with our food at this point. Having a bit of a goof. You're welcome, human. Her in German, they give you the 7 months. Beautiful. Good job. I'm proud of you, opponent. Doing a little dance in there. We're the big priest now? Yeah. Okay, these are kind of awkwardly shaped, aren't they? It is going to keep them alive. Look for this, I guess, so that we can trade it. Really just want to find the... Xyrella is what I'm looking for. Good God. Fight Warrior's still good. It's okay. Not nearly as good as it has been at different times, and not nearly as good as other aggro decks. But, like, yeah, it's still a competent deck, viable deck, but... Still got 3 more amulets in my deck. 30% of my deck is now amulets. Base is certainly a place. I guess they need to be in a hurry with all these cards that they're about to draw. Xyrella? No. Xyrella? How many of these am I going to draw? Alright. Let's maybe take this a little bit more seriously for a change. You're welcome, EC. I could silence one of those and it would be better, but this is much funnier. $12 damage coming at me. I do have the Hysteria still. God, if I punt this game, that's going to be embarrassing. But, like, Xyrella is lethal once we draw her. So, just draw her forehead. You're welcome, Stylish. Yeah. Get a trade on this. Nothing went too horribly wrong there. And I've got a backup Hysteria. Are you sure about that? Oh my god. Please? Can I get a Xyrella? Like, I know she was at the bottom, but it shuffles, right? Let's see. Yeah. Really kind of aggravating, isn't it? Because it shuffles when you trade. After you trade. Amulet plus Mass Hysteria wasn't lethal? It might have been, but I just want to draw the Xyrella. I don't know, I'm just like super tilted that I haven't done that yet.
You have been.
Alright. So we know we're good into Big Priest.
Xyrella versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
For the light. For my daughter.
Let's full keep this. I'm probably not playing this on one. I want to play it maybe once I have a Handmaiden in hand, or once I have a chance at a Handmaiden in hand. But I guess that might change if it ends up being aggro. Looks like it's aggro. Doesn't it? I kind of make it hard to find something playable here.
Time waits for no one.
No, I guess any 1-mana minion. Whoop. Okay. Huh. Oh god, that's a use of the coin. Huh. Kind of scared of what they hit off the top, though. Bot? No. Not every bad play or weird play is a bot. They just were looking for a 1-mana card after the Embiggen. It makes total sense what they did. I think Roffle was talking about tradable shuffling the deck. That was changed. The mechanic no longer shuffles the deck. Is that true? Because Xyrella was one of the... Oh, she got moved up because of the sunken minions, I guess.
Guide my hand. My palm is purple. Not really red.
So that's why we're struggling to find her. How does it make sense that Silence doesn't shuffle the deck, though? Because when you... Or tradable doesn't. Because you trade... Where does the tradable card go? It just goes in a random place? So it would have to go below Xyrella to move her up? I guess I should have illuminated the Xyrella then. But also I couldn't find the Illuminate. Which was very frustrating in and of itself. Alright, let's go here.
My palm is purple. Not really red.
Ambitious. Should we go for it? Absolutely. Normally this would be a take, but I need to hit the minion in a little bit faster than that.
A rampage!
Hit there? Oh. That's alright. So is there a card that I could add that would actually shuffle my deck? Because there are situations where I want to get the Azsharan Ritual. I guess just like Shadow Visions into Illuminate can get me there.
Our enemies will meet their ancestors.
Wait, what? Oh my god, the Embiggen. The double Embiggen specifically. I want to mostly just corrupt this. That's what I'm going for. But I can then make this play. Just trying to buy time to the Whirlpool. That Embiggen really screwed them up this game? Yeah. A lot of bad things have happened after that Embiggen, hasn't it? Well, a lot of good things have happened due to the Embiggen as well, I suppose. You can get the Sunken Ritual at a reduced cost. Next turn. I'm gonna hold this because I think I might play it next turn. Because, like, it seems likely they double trade. So I can go Amulet into the upgraded Ritual plus the Insight. Seems like pretty free trades to me. Or not. Okay. It's actually a little bit concerning, isn't it? Let's trade this. That's bad. I played this in a bad order as well. Yeah. Could have gotten that reduced. Here. I'm gonna kill my own fish. I didn't think about that. This is gonna get out of my hand, isn't it? Currently 2 damage off. Oh no, we got it. Got it. I forgot about the fairy rig. Yeah, that was a little messy.
Xyrella versus Liadrin.
My blade burns with
Beautiful.
holy fire. For the light. For my daughter.
Found ourselves a maiden. We should have kept the renew. Yeah. But it's fine. This should be able to draw us into something. I was looking for like a Shadow Visions or a Bomb Reading, but think Renew was probably just fine to help juice the Handmaiden. Not great, but okay.
May the light grant you peace. Job done.
At a turn 5 clear with this.
Ah, hello, challenger. You will be a worthy foe.
Hey, we got the Renew back. I don't have a lot of different minions, so this is probably the way to go. If it's Holy Wrath, the fact that we have Amara could be helpful. Could also just be Libram.
True strength comes from within.
Let's clear that if we can. Blue Train. Give you the 53 months. Thank you for the shout out yesterday. Thank you for the sweet deck.
I'm going to throw the book at you.
It was very good. This is 8, unfortunately. It's an awkward number. There's almost no world in which this clears, but we do it anyway. Yeah. How are we doing here? 1 left. Okay. It is just Libram, it seems.
I do love a good study session.
If we just go.
My palm is purple, not really red.
I don't like losing a copy of the Shellfish, but I don't like getting further behind on board either, so.
Reporting for duty.
For the Alliance and my family.
Any holy spells in hand? This one. I think we have a Sunken Ritual at the bottom. There it is.
Textbook move.
Biz O'Donnell, thank you for the prime. Also, I got a Libram off of that play.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
Not sure how that helps me, but it. How are we doing on this?
heavy.
Do try to keep yourselves alive. The iron mine is mine.
Broom. Apparently not.
My palm is purple, not really red. No time. Revere her.
I was hoping for the Twilight's Call so that I could actually like get closer to completing the quest here.
May the light grant you peace.
It's probably just a good idea to hold on to this as long as I can. Or things like that. Silence for full health. What? It was it. You can't silence damage off of something. That's what you're talking about. Okay. It's a lot of cards. Oh no.
No time.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
Saddle up.
Good study session.
It's pretty likely that this survives, right?
Yes, but how?
I think I'm just dead. I think I botched this turn.
No time.
Maybe not.
I'm going
to throw the book at you.
Like, I was just trying to get one of the Twilight's Calls or the Undying Ritual ramped enough so that I could get the Amara down. But now I kind of need to top deck it. There it is.
You are safe now.
I have absolutely no idea how many Shellfish have died. That's something I should probably have a better idea of. But they've got the, like, having damage into fatigue is ridiculous against me, unfortunately.
I cannot wait to read these. I cannot wait to read these.
I'm almost out of cards.
The iron mine is mine.
It's 23 damage. Is opponent running DK Uther, maybe? Almost certainly not, no. Just Libram Paladin. What could they burst me with? Itis?
Guide my hand.
Could have gone worse.
No time.
I'm out of cards.
Tyro, thank you for the prime.
Shatrat will not fall in vain.
Fine. Still a lot of damage even halved? Yeah, I'm just not super confident that it's lethal. And I don't think I need to take a risk.
You are safe now.
Job's done.
Although maybe extending the game further is the greater risk. I mean, they're just pushing themselves really far into fatigue. I think we just double bump and go in next turn unless we have like a clean clear. That leaves this stranded, but I don't think I need it.
Saddle up.
Yeah. We just gotta go in next turn. Because the board is very threatening. Do this just in case it isn't lethal. I guess that doesn't really help me. It's gotta be lethal though, right? I've had way too many die for it not to be.
Those we love are never truly lost.
Yeah, I think it's lethal. way over. Wow. Oh! I need more. You said you weren't sure it was lethal? Yeah. Well, I had no concept of how many shellfish were in my res pools and thing. But it turns out it was enough. Sorry to the opponent for the BM. Hey, welcome, Ogre. I'll be right back.
Xyrella versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
For the light. For my daughter.
Lobbit. Thank you for the prime. I think I missed a sub from the Rotted Zombie. Thank you for the 27 months. Can we end our turn? Well, I had the Illuminate in hand anyway, so it wasn't really that telling. This would be a great hand to draw a Maiden. That's not a Maiden.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Oh, good God. This is very bad for me. Welcome, fine. Probably need to find mass hysteria and copies of it. No, stay in the... Just for one turn, you could have stayed in there. This isn't going to be big enough to clear stuff, so it's just got to be this.
More bones to gnaw on.
Well, we found the Xyrella this game.
My palm is purple. Not really red.
Wave seems good. I'm just open to fish for, like, big removal spells off of the renews. Arson W, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you for the fantastic content. Have you tried Dane's Fist of Rodden Burn Shaman deck? I actually think I saw it from Tulio, like week 1 of the expansion before Dane played it, and it looked fun. But I try and, like, when I'm aware that other creators have played it, I try and stay away from playing it or too much because people get mad at me when I do and accuse me of stealing decks. Even though Dane was not the first person to think of that. Not that he got it from somebody else, but I don't know. People get really territorial over deck lists, and it's dumb. They might trade into this, is my thought, so I don't think I need to play the Wave of Apathy yet. This is the turn for the Battlemaster. These are all pretty terrible. We're getting better value off of this Mass Hysteria now. Just hopefully it's enough. This can clean up the 8s, is my thought, so I don't think I want to take it off the board, because I've got 7s.
My hand is too full.
Would have loved to see a Battle Master in there.
My hand is too full.
Fresh out of the oven.
Need to find a Whispers. This gets me closer to the Xyrella. We burned Zeph and his Amicus, so pretty good burns.
My palm is purple, not really red.
If I find the other one of those, I've got Xyrella, which is helpful. Even Warlock tends to be very predictable with its damage, so that's the good news. Bad news is they have some high value minions in there, right? Like that one and that one. Those are good hits. Actually a pretty good draw, isn't it?
Revere her.
Fabrics fit for her majesty.
Burning the Dirty Rat right before we get the Amara down is huge.
No time.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, like the big part of our combo. Do we just win?
Yes, but how?
I don't know. I've already made it abundantly clear I can't do Xyrella math. I'm pretty sure we win. If I just... like, played the Xyrella here. But... no, I could have healed it before silencing to give it more health, but I don't really care. That's a good burn as well. Jeez, I am very lucky. I'm just gonna play the Xyrella next turn after I kill these. I don't need to extend this opponent's suffering. I don't think I've had like I've had 7 because of the quest, right? I believe you would have been 1 off if you went that turn. I guess that means I need to wait again. Perfect outcome.
Your suffering will be legend. Your suffering will be legendary.
I think you have that backwards, friend.
Out of cards. Your suffering will be legendary. Your suffering
How are they emoting so quickly?
Your suffering will be legendary.
Those we love are never.
Alright, I don't even feel bad about BMing this opponent this time. Do we have enough? The answer is yes, yeah. It wasn't even close. I think you were 1 off, Roffle. To be fair, we did get 2 additional shellfish after that. Fantastic. Was that 3 and 1? No, I had 3 and 2. I lost to a druid somehow. Oh, right, they got damage over the top.